So much of our beautiful state is burned, and you know, the fire danger for us in San Diego, September, October, November, I mean, we know it's year round, but these months, we do tend to see more Santa Ana wind events, and that's actually in our forecast for today and tomorrow. A weak Santa Ana, but Santa Ana's nonetheless. So it always, you know, perks up our ears, of course. It increases the fire danger. It's something you just want to be very careful when our forecast is this way. As we spin around downtown San Diego, it is starting off pretty lovely. Temperatures are pretty mild. Low to mid 60s for the most part. There it is, big bright light of that harvest moon. It's going to continue to stay bright the overnight hours, at least for the next few nights in the early mornings. It's a pretty good alarm clock, right? Your alarm rings and you're like, oh, am I late? What's going on? No, it's the moon. Sunrise will officially be at 6:36, sunset at 6:46 tonight. Now, we should see pretty clear conditions for both the sunrise and the sunset. That 24-hour temperature change, I want to start with this one because it shows how much warmer things are today. Yeah, our weather pattern changing today and tomorrow. At least it's a short-lived change up, but the heat will be on. So right now, 59 in Poway, 63 El Cajon, 65 downtown San Diego. I would suggest inland areas, if you wanted to get like a long run in, do it in the early morning hours, because later on today, you're going to be under this heat advisory. This starts at 10 a.m. until Wednesday night at 8 p.m. So you see where it is. Inland valleys right along the 15, all the way to the foothills of our mountains. Temperatures are going to be about 10 degrees above average. So what does that mean for you? Well, here it is. Santa Ana winds do tend to bring on heat. High pressure, of course, will also bring on heat. So 75 degrees in IB, compare that to 93 for you in El Cajon. So of course, you know, you notice that temperature change the more inland you go. Typically, when we get the onshore winds, the inland valleys don't see as dramatic of a heat up, but because the wind direction's changing, yeah, you are feeling that heat. 93 in Escondido, same with Ramona, 89 in Poway, 87 in Rancho Bernardo, same with San Marcos, 88 in Fallbrook, and then the low 70s, low to mid 70s in places like Encinitas and Del Mar. Taking you to the higher elevations, 75 in Mount Laguna, 102 for Borrego Springs. Let's talk about those Santa Anas. As we know, offshore means it's coming in from the desert, so it will dry things out a bit. Our relative humidity numbers right now are okay, but yes, we'll start to see those numbers dropping, and with temperatures heating up, it all just adds to that fire risk. There's the ridge of high pressure right over California. It's quick to move though, so you'll notice by Thursday, Friday, we won't be under that ridge. Instead, this troughing comes on down. So that low is going to possibly bring up some moisture. It could bring up a little bit of mountain thunderstorms, but it also will bring our temperatures down. So hey, the first day of fall, not fall-like at all. Look at inland valleys, 97 tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be even hotter than today. But then watch what happens on Thursday, Friday. We cool on down. Mid-80s in your forecast for Saturday, Sunday next week. Low 80s for inland valleys. So it will feel like pumpkin spice weather just a couple of days from now.